Alright, we live. Alright, after all these mixed
Guys,
signals.
it's all good.
No
Yeah,
worries.
so we are here with The Shield by Inkblowout. I've never seen this game personally, so I'm excited to check it out. But it does have a pretty kick-ass intro here. But good luck with the run and have fun.
Alright, super. Thank you so much. So, beginning with the shield, I'm going to play on easy mode, as usual. You can start the time now, in this case. But in this case, the shield is based off a TV show in America, which is the FX network, which is based on the shield, exactly. And this game takes place between the 3rd and 4th season of the show, and I recently just watched the show, and it's a pretty good show. But the game itself, oh boy, that's the opposite, complete opposite of it. So we have to kill Margos, who tries to find Goma, and we did miss that beautiful cutscene of him saying Goma. And essentially, we're gonna save, because the thing is, this game is prone to crashing, and if we don't save, and if I do crash, we done. I'm never gonna finish the game in times.
Ronnie.
So in this part, we're gonna have to. So the whole story of the game essentially is, I think it's based off a few episodes in the later seasons, but whatever. It's pretty much you have to find these MP5s that going around the city, town, or village, whatever. Well, it's based off Farmington, a fictitious town in Los Angeles. So essentially, what we have to do is try to stop these guys from dealing these MP5s everywhere. Now, this is one of the 2 stealth missions that exist. Oh, rip. Okay.
Hey, watch out.
We
Dina's
may get caught here.
Yeah, sweet ride.
We actually may get caught. If we don't get caught,
look, that ain't
I'll
an
be more
SUV. We
surprised.
need him. Go get on it.
Nice.
Hey, what was that?
We didn't get
I
caught.
say, what about that car, man?
So essentially, the stealth is pretty bad
Yeah,
because
it's
all I
tight,
can do is
but
just
it ain't
this
what we need.
and just walk past these guys. Oh, never mind. They actually saw me. I knew I was gonna get screwed up because the pathing was different. Okay, see, like I said,
Hey, watch
I was
out.
not
Dina's
surprised.
brought us some of these. They say, brought us that sweet ride.
because the thing
Look,
is,
that ain't
you
an
have
SUV.
to
We
get
need
these
them.
guys in
Go
the
get on it.
specific path. Like, see, this is
They say,
fine.
what about
Since
that
nobody
car,
moved
man?
anywhere, we're good.
Yeah, it's tight, but it ain't
So
what we
go
need.
here.
Ah, cabrón, ese. Watch out,
that?
watch out. Took this
Hey,
one
it's
for
pretty
some
much-
niner. Who's there? Ese pendejo was too busy with his new TV to even notice it was getting jacked. Watch out.
Okay, hopefully we don't get caught here. Actually, we're good. So by the second garbage can, we can just go and run. Hey, all the squad is in here in this chat. Much appreciate you guys coming around. But anyways, here's the second mission. Actually, well, there's 3 missions. And in this one, I optimized it a little bit, and then Lash finished up with the optimization. And pretty much you can just roll past. Normally you just have to sneak around, but you can just walk away, and then same with here. Because you're too quick for the guys, so just like you can just run home. And essentially, we're done with this whole section. Now we get to the interrogation parts. And this is based off the 2nd season of the show where he burns off Armadillo's face. Spoiler alert. So we're gonna have to burn off Jorge. And we just gotta skip these cutscenes. If you spam space, you actually will like get them to a resting position, and that loses more time. So
The MP5s.
we just
Where
have to
are
follow
they?
this.
This is fucking messed up, man.
Come on, where are the goddamn guns?
I want to see my lawyer.
Okay, and then in this part, we can just spam as much as we can for the next part.
Where, asshole?
What is this?
Now, if you spam it in the first phase, the game will like load longer for some reason. For the second interrogation technique to come in, so essentially, you want to spam it at the second part. If there's a cutscene. If there's no cutscene, it'll just take longer for the game to respond. So essentially, we have to do something else. I completely forget what we have to do in this game, honestly. Okay.
What happened?
And also, I just realized
Gunshots.
about saving,
Call
so we're gonna save
911.
this part.
Detectives Wims and Wagenbach took the call. They're on the way.
Don't worry. I promise not to disturb their precious crime scene.
Okay, so we're gonna go here, and also taking your gun out while moving is the fastest movement in the game. I mean, the movement tech isn't that techy involved, Like all you have to do is just take out your gun. So in this part, we have to find a certain, I think it's drugs, I'm pretty sure.
Knock, knock.
And there's only 3 places where it can
Stop
be.
screwing around.
Behind this cereal, which
What do we got
is here, or on this bed. And obviously I never get it at the kitchen anymore. So Claudette comes to see the scene that we just contaminated. And we just save it, and there you go. In this next part, we have to chase down a few guys. I mean, this game is kind of like everywhere. Like I'm pretty sure like why it's like 30. It's rated 30 something on Metacritic, which I'm not surprised at. And there's also a PS2 version, which I'm even more surprised.
Hey, you put the gun down.
And the shooting in this game is not so bad. Okay, I have to conserve my ammo here.
Damn. Can't afford all this heat on us.
Because the thing is, if I don't kill these guys, I can walk past them, but Shane Mandrell, who's right beside me, he has a low life bar. And I call him the Xenomorph because his face is really straight up.
We better watch our heat.
Like, I don't know how they managed to like mess the faces up so bad, but you know what? I didn't make this game, so you know what? I ain't judging. Okay, there we go. That's the last guy. And a very important mechanic in this game, I would like to tell you about, guys, is the shield, the badge on the top left. That is getting higher and higher because that's his heat meter. If that reaches to 100%, you lose. So what we have to do to lower that is arresting people and dropping items off into the evidence locker. But the good thing about easy mode is that it's all orchestrated perfectly, that you actually don't have to worry about like.
Damn, take it easy.
Worry about putting evidence into the locker. So we have to beat up Carl. Excuse me. Oh, I shot Vic. Whoops. I shot Carl. Whoopsie. That actually happened yesterday at a practice run. I shot his hand. And if you shoot unarmed people, that's like rises up your meter by a lot.
Hey man, take it easy, man.
So in this part, we just have to
Hey man,
beat up Carl,
call off your clan.
and get his stuff.
What's the word on the street?
Yo, what you doing around these parts, man?
What's the word on the street?
Okay, I don't know why.
What you
it's
need?
trigger.
Hey man, stop.
Shit, hey,
Wait,
take
what?
it easy, man.
Hold
Hey,
on.
chill. What you
Did I miss
doing?
one thing?
Start
Hey,
talking,
man,
homeboy.
what?
Take it easy.
Hey man.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
hey, take
man,
Oh,
it
wait.
easy,
careful
man.
around that
Okay.
equipment.
Those aren't birthmarks, Carl.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
like 1-9er ink to
Hey,
me.
asshole.
I thought
Your
I beat him
homies
up
got mowed
early,
down
but
20 yards away. You telling me you know nothing?
I don't
Hey,
buy it.
I'm telling you, we were kicking it.
Okay, that's not
Chill,
supposed to
dog.
happen. Normally you just beat him up really
Yeah,
quickly
I
so his
guess
health
I
goes
gotta
up,
make
but I
sure
missed
you
one
hear
punch.
next. What's the word on the street?
What you need?
So that's what's supposed
Biz
to
Lass
happen.
is striking hard since Diego went corpse. With our minions out of town, they trying to be the top dog.
Oh, and 1-9ers don't want to play bitch.
Man, I love Walton Goggins so much.
Look, man, just
He's
protecting
actually a
our
really
turf.
good actor.
Biz Lass were trying to off Watts. That was
And
his
I recommend
crib
you
they hit.
guys
Watts is
Damn,
calling
take
the
it
shots
to
while
watch the
Kurt
show,
gets his
even though the
joint
game looks
smoked
really
touring
bad.
Tokyo,
Like it
huh?
doesn't like
Where do we find
set a
Watts?
great example of the
Whoa,
show.
man.
Man,
I
try
suggest you
Harry's
guys watch it because
Palms.
it's
His
man.
girlfriend Lydia's a dancer there. Hey man,
Take it
call
easy,
off your
man.
clan.
Okay, so we're gonna save here. I keep forgetting to
Hey,
save.
chill.
I'm like kind of going in and out, in and out. Angry fish and xenomorph. Yeah, Vic looks like very scary. It just looks it looks nothing like Michael
No
Chiklis.
need for all
Vic.
this heat.
Check this out, man.
Okay, so we just had to. I don't know what's
Don't
going to happen
move.
here.
Any
Okay.
needles?
Maybe I should get something.
That shit's not mine, man.
Either open the back door or spend the next 5 years playing blow-up doll to the hard-ons in Chino.
Yeah,
It's
like
your
everyone
call.
agrees in the chat that the show is really good. Like that, the fact that they screwed up the game this bad,
Shit,
it ain't good.
Hey.
Also,
wanna
by the
get
way,
those handcuffs
this
and
same
work out?
this sound effect you'll see here is be a same sound effect you'll see in my next run, right after this. So we just talked to Watts' girlfriend, who is a stripper at this club, and so essentially we had to find Watts, and apparently he knows where the MP5s is. And then, and I forgot to mention that this is technically the fastest movement in the game, but this only happens like in certain
We gotta
sections,
go.
so it doesn't really count.
Let's go.
Also, the collision detection is really bad. Like this,
Book it, man.
you really can't climb in the angle. Then you jump. Bless up. And then
Hey man, you see my kid?
pretty much you just have to chase these guys. It's very hard to lose them. And this is where we start losing a little bit of our heat. So we have to beat up Watts.
Wrong move,
And he gets kind of
douchebag.
annoying. There we go. Once you start hitting him with the pistol,
Look, dog, I can give.
you just get that momentum. You're Gucci. Okay, we got to hit him one more time.
Hey, I'm unarmed.
And then we go down. Get
I'm
him
just
arrested.
getting warmed up.
And the arresting is so stupid. You have to take your mouse
Nice pair
and
of
hold the left
bracelets.
mouse button and do these circular motions. I swear to God, when I first played this, like when Flash actually first played this, he didn't know how to do it.
Kiss the floor.
I know, right? It ain't an open world game. That's the beauty of it. And there you go. And some of these cuts, like the transition is really off because sometimes they fade to black, and sometimes they just cut like. Tick. I'm like, okay. So when you play this game, like you think that your game is kind of broken, which I actually thought it was, but nah, just how the game is.
Now I'm ready to get
And
some
now
answers.
we get to do the most memorable thing in the show itself, where Vic Mackey, aka starred by Michael Chiklis, if nobody knew about that, beats a suspect with the phone book. And it's pretty popular because Vic Mackey is known for his like
and your
corrupt.
supplier.
He's pretty corrupt.
Over
Like
my dead body.
the stuff he does is pretty
We
cool.
better watch our heat.
And there's actually a whole story behind killing Margos in the first like section there. Also, by the way,
I got all day.
hitting this guy with the
Guns
phone
and
is
the supplier.
impossible. Let's
Fuck
see,
me,
like, he
Popo.
cancels his attack. As long as I just hit this guy. Okay, hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go. There we go. And then this is the final stealth mission, but it's only optional. So all we have to do is just crouch up and pull our gun out. And you start to realize that the soundtrack is very, very repetitive. Like it's the same music that Goma, that Margot tries to find
Fuck,
Goma.
it's the cop.
Goma, Goma.
Ah, shit.
Okay. So we really don't have to kill these guys. But I mean, I like to because Vic is very vulnerable here. There we go. There we go.
Yo, man. Please, por favor.
Enough, man.
Okay. Alright, then we go to the second interrogation where he takes a guy to a dog,
Where'd
and
you
then he
get
just starts
the
biting
heroin?
his face off like he has a piece of ham on his face. It's pretty brutal,
You could
actually.
talk or be kibble.
But then again, the show
Suéltame, I don't sell
is
drugs,
very...
man. It's illegal.
Vic Mackey does the exact same thing.
Fine. Puppy chow it is.
Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Where'd you get the heroin?
There we go.
You could talk or be kibble.
Suéltame,
More
say I don't
repetitive
sell
than
drugs,
she's
man.
like-
It's illegal.
You got that right. Okay, there we go. Should be the final one. No, it isn't. See, that's what happens if you spam it real quick. It'll take a very long time for it to go to the second part.
Fine. Puppy chow it is.
Please.
Okay, we're gonna have to save here. There we go. Shout out to all 4 songs. There's actually one very good, like one riff I really like. It comes up very soon actually. Okay, so this one we have to take files from Acevedo's desk, and it's guarded by his assistant. But we don't have to do that right now because it's on the cycle. So all we have to do is we can cash in our stuff, and our heat will go down a little bit. So that's when we start to deviate from the just play through the game kind of thing. Now we have to watch our heat. If the heat goes too high, then like I said, you instantly fail the mission. And look at this face. Man, this is gonna give me nightmares. Poor Michael Chiklis. And then once we get the file, just walk out. Also, Aceveda
info.
is
Let's roll.
like trying to get them
We're going off
arrested.
the grid.
And if you watch the show, he's been trying to do that for a very long time, so. Okay, so this is where we meet Carl again, because he has a
that
complaint
complaint if I were you.
against us.
Vic's
Oh,
not
shit.
the best handyman.
And we're gonna have to torture
Let's
him
get
a
you
little
cleaned
bit,
up.
just to change his mind. And keep in mind, this is normal for Vic Mackey. Like, he's very, like, cruel.
Having fun yet?
And the reason why he's so bad, I'll spoil a little bit of the first episode of the show, but he kills a cop that's been trying to
Forget to wipe.
like see what they're up to, see what he's up to.
You sure you looked?
So
Give
he's
this
pretty
place another
dirty,
run through,
essentially.
so I can stick my boot up his ass.
All right, so
How you trying
now
to punk me,
now
dog?
we do this. We just have to get his gun from the table and just start to
Other
say,
than told you not to
hey,
play with
look
guns,
at this
eh?
gun here. Why don't we just hit you some charges, fam?
Serial number shaved off.
That's not mine.
I'm guessing this piece isn't registered.
I saw your jacket, Carl. You already got 2 felonies. Possession of an illegal firearm makes 3.
My
Strike
keyboard
three,
is
brother.
very old.
You're out.
It's a model
okay.
1988.
I'll drop the
Model M.
complaint.
I
Model
knew
M
you were smarter
1988.
than you looked.
Step
It's
off,
pretty good
G.
though. I really enjoy this keyboard. Okay. Now we just get to the... Yeah, this is one of my favorite missions, by the way.
Don't make me break a sweat.
Rip shopping cart.
Is there $1 for an old vet?
Okay, let's see if I can jump over. Ah, I always screw up the jump. You can get a fast jump cycle and like, not hit it.
Stop!
Out of hand the spoilers. Well, it's only the first episode. I mean, like it's the show. The show is pretty much based around that. After 15 minutes, season 7 spoilers. You know what though? I blame myself because I got caught with spoilers. Like spoilers are everywhere. Like if you guys want to like look about the read about the show and stuff, don't bother because you'll just get spoiled. It's like, oh, well, I kind of don't want to watch the show. So we have to arrest this guy. And then these 2 guys gonna come around the back, which is why I want to be here. And we just point our gun, and they're like, oh, yeah, no. They just give up with their life. Okay, well, you punched me, so that's nice. Okay. I give up. You get these moments sometimes when they just completely destroy you.
Don't move! Let me know if this hurts.
Alright, and you have to arrest all these guys. Hopefully that I got the good... Yep, so these guys will be no problem. Sometimes if you don't point the gun at them, the guy will be at full health. He'll surrender to you, but you have to beat him up a little bit.
Man, I dare.
I'm just
I know
getting
it.
warmed up.
Matches the beat. You know why? Because I'm playing this game. I have to breathe so loud. And then we have to talk to this guy. He's like, where's this guy, man?
Where is he?
Garago's body shop, man. Try the garage.
And then bless up. And then we have to go to body shop. And we're pretty much halfway about the game. I assume we're like 16, 17 minutes into it because I did screw it up a
You
little bit.
shoot, you die.
So this is where I kind of have to start playing safe from this point on. I don't want to really die here. Like, see, like these guys, like,
The cops, homie.
wow, he took so much of my health. Also, shotgunners are your worst enemy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this health over here.
Look what I found.
Okay.
Better. Damn. Can't
Normally
afford
you
all
wouldn't
this
do
heat on
this.
us
You
right
just
now.
run past everybody.
Must be.
There you go. That was good. Like essentially, this game punishes you for killing people. I mean, it is quicker, but naturally, like you want to, they want you to be a good cop, which I kind of respect them for doing. Because you don't like you can't be a
watch out,
scumbag, essentially. Okay, we're gonna have to just gonna roll over here. Just dodge his fire. Good. Okay, good. So we're just gonna have to do this interrogation with this guy.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I can't let my bitch know.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this move.
fucking waste this motherfucker.
Look at that. Oh, that nice turnaround. Turnaround Sally, bro.
What's the code?
Alright, so we're just gonna do this.
Pucker up, asshole. I can do this all day long.
Bite me.
Having fun?
And also, if you didn't know,
What's the code?
the guy who plays Michael Chiklis, he also plays in the first 2 Fantastic Four movies as the Thing. It's pretty funny because they did a Robot Chicken of him with a crossover with the Fantastic Four and the Shield. Perfect. No, he doesn't. He doesn't do that in the show. But in this game, like they
Anyone
punish
home?
you for shooting people. So I'm just gonna do this. I want to just make sure I want to take care of these people. Okay, let's see if we can get. Ooh, nice. We got them both. Rest Pepe. Oh, rip Pepe. Don't worry, Pepe's a good dude. He makes us all laugh. Okay, so see if you notice that our heat is getting a little bit higher. So all we have to do is just we're gonna arrest one guy here and we're good.
Hey, who's there?
All right, so we're gonna reload this gun. We're gonna take out these two guys quickly. So
No
one,
need for all
two.
this heat.
Nice. Okay. So we're getting a little bit high here. That's okay. Just gonna try to snipe this guy. Okay, he's good. Okay, so we can actually arrest him rather than the other guy usually arrest. We usually arrest the guy, like the last guy in this room. Oh, he ran away. Okay, that's fine. Just keeping an eye on my status right now. Good. All right. Just beat him up a little bit. We kind of want to get him right here. We don't have to beat him up all the way. That's what we figured out.
How's that
But
feel?
sometimes some guys will be more arrested than anything.
I think there are a
Loose
few
cannon.
openings in
Like,
San Quentin.
he's a corrupt cop, but he does have like good morals and stuff. Like he ain't like a complete like asshole, if you want to put it that way.
Party's over, scumbags.
Like, excuse the language, but that is the best way to describe him. But like he hates
think you could
like
take me?
the drug dealers and stuff.
Where are the goddamn guns?
Like they think they're all
Chupa mi
scumbags.
verga,
Essentially.
wey. You take me in, one of my cholos will just take my place.
Who says I plan on
He
bringing you in?
works with gangs. Like he
Where are the
has
goddamn
dealers and
guns?
stuff,
I don't know nothing,
so he gets
man.
extra money on the side.
I got
And
Watts.
he
I got
did
the
break a lot
1/9
of the law.
guns. I got you. All I need are your guns. After that, you can do all the dick swinging you want.
The guns are here, in the
But he
crate
isn't a
in the
bad
shop.
person though. Like, but he like.
Don't be stupid.
But the show
Don't
is
get too
entirely
excited.
after him.
Jeez.
Alright. I thought I had my mouse somewhere else.
San Quentin's got a new bitch.
Like he's like, if you watch the show, like he's a douchebag.
I was
essentially.
running low.
Like he's not really a pleasant person to deal with. But if he's like regular friend or something like that, like he's fine. But when it comes to like cop work, like you want to stay away from him. Okay, so pretty much from here, like the barn is no use to us, so we don't have to do anything here anymore. I think they put us here like 3-4 more times. I think so. Like honestly, the thing is, it's funny because I actually don't know like how many missions in total there are here. So I'm like, oh, this
Let's go,
mission
man.
next. This mission. Because truthfully, we actually started running this a month ago. It's only 3 runners in total at the moment as we speak. So if you guys want a new speed game, don't worry, man. Got you set up for this.
Look, man, I can.
Oh, okay.
Anyone
We're
home?
kicking. GDQ would never allow this game. Wouldn't allow a lot of good games. Well, but Super Metroid.
Hey, Vic, yo,
What
you
room's
ain't
he in?
invited
Super
here.
Metroid is
over there.
Stay here. Make sure all the
They'll
exits are
they'll put
blocked.
10 entries of Super Metroid. All they care about is Nintendo game.
I forgot to RSVP.
And this is my favorite
I let
line
myself
in the
in.
game.
Ain't this a bitch?
Where's Watts?
Cops rolled in. He got ghost.
Which way did he go?
I can't tell you. Man, you know what his homies will do to me?
You need to fear me more than you fear them.
And then we just start beating up this guy, and we're gonna break this dialogue after once we beat him up.
Man,
We
he's
keep
at the rundown
spamming.
tenement.
So we just keep spamming right mouse click, and then his mouse and his dialogue will break. He probably just says the line entirely, just the audio completely breaks. But yeah, there's really nothing more to say about this. The good parts are coming up, because nothing really in this game really advances. Okay, I'm not sure what mission. Okay, we're gonna be at the tenement building, so we're gonna skip this guy. We're supposed to talk to him, but we just can talk to him like once we come back. So we're gonna kill these guys. Okay, can you not kill me, please? Okay, so we're gonna kill these guys. You're gonna have to arrest one guy in here, though. Okay, 2 bullets, good. So 2 bullets will be enough to get one guy. Nice. Okay, we're gonna beat him up just in case.
Don't be stupid!
Arrest him. So the heat goes down. We should be okay here. And the whole point of this mission is to get drugs for that one hobo that we saw in the middle.
You die!
So that we can find where Watts is hiding. Because Watts did get out of the barn, which is the police station, by the way. They call it the barn so that it's placed in Farmington, so yeah. I mean, I don't know the exact reason, to be fair, but essentially they called it the barn, and that's what we'll call it.
This'll come in handy.
I'm pretty sure I don't need those pistol ammo. So we're gonna have to talk to this guy twice. We're gonna trigger the dialogue to get the mission.
Too bad you can't
And then
prove
we're gonna
that.
trigger the
I can help you, officer.
ending so that we can trigger
I
the
used to
mission.
be a superhero. Oh yeah? You know where Watts is?
You rub my back, I'll rub yours.
Yeah. If
I need a fix.
if you see Vic in this outfit,
Please.
thanks Flash for reminding me.
Where's Watts?
Vic is actually
Crawl
stronger with
spaces,
this outfit
man.
because he has the body
These
armor,
holes
so
in the wall?
you don't die like
Like a
easy.
rat.
Also, there is potentially 4 categories we can run. There's easy, normal, hard, of course. We all Lashes ran all of them. I only ran this one, and Gamer Guys ran with me the easy mode too. There is a 100% mode, but we actually don't know how many 100%, like how to get 100%.
You pissed up the wrong
So
tree.
essentially, we're kind of like, okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Okay, nice.
Don't be fucking stupid.
See you in hell.
The swearing in this game is absolute, by the way. Okay, just roll under here. We can like really bypass all these guys.
Anyone home?
So we have to be a little bit careful here. And when I mean a little bit careful, I mean like just run up and kill people with the shotgun. And by the way, this is the strongest weapon in the game. It's mostly a one-shot kill for them. Because the pellets just hit their head sometimes.
This is for our homies.
There we go. And then we find Watts in this crawl space.
Let me help.
And then the dialogue breaks
Can't afford
here.
all this heat on us right now. Just
Nice. Okay, usually it's hard to get
This is the
the
last time we
momentum.
talk without bars separating us. Where are your guns?
We got to actually beat him up, but since he's like really mean to us, we're gonna beat him up. Alternative.
Check Stone's pawn shop. That's all I can
Does this
say.
game have glitches? There is one glitch we did find out. Well, I found out, and it's after this mission. So Watts told us to go to a pawn shop, and that's where the MP5s are apparently being stored. Well, some of them. They got some of them right here, right now, on that cutscene. And also this guy, he'll block your path a lot. So, Officer Martin, you're a run killer. Like if you don't dodge him, like you can like lose in total like 20 seconds, 15-20 seconds. I know, right? This game is pretty like insane for swearing.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Shit happens.
Isn't like PG-13 like you're supposed to say the F word once? Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna go to a glitch here. We're gonna bypass a little bit of the mission. So see the store, we're supposed to go in it, and then we're supposed to go into the store after. But we can just bypass.
Time to make some noise.
All right, there we go. There we go. And that's it. And once we save it, it's gonna. I actually never saved it during this part, so I'm not sure if it's gonna soft lock. There we go. Okay, good. Good. So we skipped like a little section. It's not too big of a skip, but it's pretty like it's pretty good, cool that we found something. Is Goma like Ligma? Goma is a character in the show where Margos is screaming his name like Goma, Goma. He sounds pretty like he sounds pretty dumb in the game, but in the show he's pretty good. Oh, look at this. These Rubbermaid like bins will be the end of you in this run. Yeah, the show isn't that vulgar. I would agree with that. I mean, Vic does put some like funny lines and stuff, and they see like I don't see them say like F this, F that. They normally just say like
Hey,
they normally just like I don't know.
you heard of the rapture?
Like the other less well-known swear words. I really don't want to start using it, so I don't get flagged.
What's going on?
But this mission, there's nothing much because like we've just found out that Earl is hiding something, so we glitch. Oh yeah, if you climb the fences, like I mean they won't save too many problems, but
Turns out the Armenian.
if certain walls and go through them. Now we're gonna beat this poor Asian guy up. Poor guy, look at him.
Please stop.
He definitely does not. He definitely does not deserve this. All right, now we get to the Armenian part. So, in the game, in the show,
we can control the drug.
there are 3 gangs as far as I know. The Mexicans, the Bizlats. We got the black gangs, which is called the 19ers, and then we got the Armenian gang, which is
Elder boss.
so we're gonna play it safe here. Normally we can just run out, but I kind of don't want to do that.
Wrong move, douchebag.
Okay, I'm gonna just do
Gonna
this.
have to try again.
I don't know why he's pointing up. I'm gonna just disable him. Okay, good.
Locksmith.
Hey, Vic, get the door. I'll cover you.
Ooh, we're getting cut. We're cutting close. I'm just gonna disable this guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I actually wouldn't care if I died, but we did.
I'll turn.
Also, if your health goes low, like many of the Hitman games, which I also run, it's they trigger the slow-mo. I actually may die here. And then we're gonna have to arrest one guy, and we're gonna arrest this guy here. I'm gonna try to disable his hand. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get him. Ooh, nice. Okay. Gonna hit him in the back, hit him in the shoulder, give him a nice massage. Oh, baby.
Get him!
I've never seen that choke before.
He's over there.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Stop stuttering.
Right over there.
Man, there's so much to talk about this game. Like, I just, like, thought about it. I'm like, maybe, like, I'm not sure if there's a lot to talk about this game before the run. But there really is. And I'm just, like, everywhere with the facts here.
Now I'm ready.
So now that we arrested this guy, our heat went down. We need to pick up health. I mean, there is health here, but it's just a
I left my invitation at home.
And when we got the best acting in the world here,
Jim has got.
so imagine you get shot in the hand. Just think about like what you'd say if you get shot in the hand. You'd be like, "Ah, it really hurts." Just listen to this guy.
Put the gun down.
You shot my hand.
Mother never told you not to
You
play with
shot my
guns, huh?
hand. So we're just gonna have to beat Mardig up. My apologies to any Armenian that I just offended right now with my name pronunciation.
That's enough. Listen, you Slavic scumbag. Tell me what I need to know.
Frames are dropping. Probably my stream too. OBS has given me problems in the past months. I just given up with it. Okay, now we get to the final part. We have to go to the warehouse where the final sets of MP5. And Martin is screwing me up once again. Okay. Martin, don't do this to me. Alright, now we get to the easiest arrest, which will get our heat down a little bit more. Adom? I think that's how you pronounce his name. Who knows? Now we unlocked extra 15. I guess it's like one of the arrests, like the mass arrests that we have to do. Like we said, like we actually don't know anything about the 100% mode because... Okay, we're gonna use a shotgun here, because yesterday I screwed up big time.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, so we're gonna have to shoot this guy, shoot that guy. That was good. We don't have to shoot this guy. He won't be a threat. Good.
I left my
Then we
invitation.
kick the door down, and then we get to the as Gamer Guy calls it, the Doom music. And this is where we find MP5s. Actually, we found it a long time ago when we arrested that guy in the car shop, but we actually get to use it this time. And it's not that good. The shotgun is still the best weapon in the game.
I'll take this.
And also, there's a very bad mechanic. When you shoot the gun, oh boy. You're gonna play a very shit game. If you reload the clip where there's still bullets inside it, you actually will lose the extra bullets that you had accumulated.
Get to the boss. And then.
Okay. Okay, no. I don't know. Also, you can't change your weapons while you're standing up, too. Open the door. Thank you. Easiest to rest. Yeah, I did fail it through a run that one time. That's the case. So, say for example, I shoot a gun. You're supposed to have like 26 bullets, but you don't. So you end up with like a lot less. Okay, so see, my health just went down. That was nothing I could do about it. I mean, that screws me up so many times. So I'm not even surprised. It's a very hard. This part's very hard. I would say this is like the only like part where like people have to really worry about if they were to run this game.
You pissed up the wrong tree.
It's the police.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay. Oh my god.
You pissed up the wrong tree.
Okay.
Finally.
Let's try this again.
And then
the shotgunner is like I said, like, see, and then this guy starts trolling. I'm gonna take this.
You gonna go toe to toe with a cop?
Okay.
It's there.
There we go. No way! No way!
Damn it!
We have no ammo for this guy too, which is unfortunate.
You shoot, you die.
Why am I not making this?
Lucky me.
I mean, this is like the one time I really don't want to do this. Like, what we're gonna do here? We're gonna take out everybody. I don't care.
They're over there.
Is there one guy there? That's why.
Can't afford all this heat on us right now.
I'm gonna take out him. There we go. Now, I'm not supposed to worry about that. We're gonna have to kind of worry about it right now. We're gonna have to do this. So we're gonna go here, and we'll see if this will work. This is YOLO strike right now. I suggest nobody does this. Okay, good. We're gonna make it. Oh boy, let's go.
You're gonna regret that.
We made it. We made it. I'm god at this game. No problem. It's gonna be like a 2-second setup anyways. Okay, like before, we're not gonna shoot anyone because we're very close to like losing. Now I'm gonna try something here. Now health will be a
Sit tight, Grandma.
Alright. Awesome. So we got their health down, and we don't have to worry about anything from the rest of the run. And we're almost done here. Like, only 2 more missions. And fun fact about this game, there are 3 endings, but we'll choose the quickest one, and it's the best ending in the game. You know how you take care of it? Just shoot the guy.
Can't afford all this heat on us right now.
And we're gonna chase out Hagop. Can you get over? Thank you.
Hey, motherfucker, stop!
Poor Shane. Just get. All right, last mission, which we actually have to worry about, but otherwise.
Tell the boss.
And we just take out this.
The police.
There we go. Next mag, you lose those 2 bullets. So I'm gonna reload just in case.
No need for all this heat.
Yeah, we're pretty. I think we're good. Shane. Oh, also Shane made 4 endings. Oh, right. There is a secret ending, but we actually don't know how to get it to. So the ending is get ready for time and time.
Holy shit.
Damn. I may have to stick around for this one.
I can make you a very rich man.
Well, rip. Damn. But yeah, that's pretty much the shield. To run. I mean, there's nothing really else we can like say about it. I mean, it's based off like everything. Now, there is gonna be one thing I will show you guys. One, you can Peter Parker dancing scene, and we replaced it with one of these. And there you go. So you can replace any cutscene with the file that they used. And here, we're gonna do it here. There's gonna be one glitch where which I found out, and we can do it here actually too. So if you spam, no, I did not. Okay, let's try it once again.
You need to arrest.
There we go. And if once you soft lock the mouse, we can actually choose a character to play as. And you can play anyone in the game. Now, nobody actually knows about this. As far as I know, like only like we can play as Margos.
Previous.
And he will be like Ghost Rider because you have a flaming head. And as well as that, you go to the barn, and essentially of the strike team. So
hey Vic, let's go.
Hey, Ronnie.
Like, it's pretty scary to look at, but it's hilarious as hell. I have a feeling that Ronnie Gardaki is just the #1 NPC, like the first model. Frame dropping? Not showing on my side though, unfortunately. I don't see it happening. But yeah, but that's the shield, everyone. Hopefully you guys watch the show after this. I mean, I won't feel bad if you guys don't want to watch the show after this, but that's it.